everybody. Well, what we're doing this morning is we're going to do a water change on the Oranda babies. The water seems a little bit cloudy. The tank's still settling in. It's been running for about 3 or 4 days now after I've just split these babies up with another 10. So I've separated them to 2 groups of 10. So what we'll do is I'll drain some water out and we'll freshen it up with some new stuff. We'll just turn the tank off over here, the pump, so we don't make a mess. Alright, get a bucket going down here. And what we'll do is we'll take out at least a good 10 litres of it. There we go. Now there's a little bit of poo down the bottom there, so we'll suck that up at the same time. Paste to clean up as much as you can when you're doing this. Excuse me guys, I'm just coming through here to clean up some of your mess. Excuse me, thank you. So yeah, the tank keeps clouding up. It's because it's a new tank. I am putting some stability in here. So the best way to get on top of this is to keep changing the water. And every couple of days I'm just going to remove 10 to 20 litres out of here. It's a 40 litre tank. So if I take 20 out, it's at least halving it. I'll get it to clear up a bit better. There's not too much poo on the bottom here. I changed it 2 days ago. Alright. So there's the first 10. Alrighty. So what I want to take out, probably about 20 litres today, and we'll top it up with some fresh stuff. Right, it's tank warm, 10 litres. Let's go for another 10. And see if we can see any more poo at the bottom. Definitely try and take as much of that out as you can. Just think the tank's settling in. That's why it's sort of clouding up there. It's got like a white haze over it. So we'll take another 10 litres out, and then we'll top it up with some fresh water. Try and keep the Orandas as healthy as possible. So we're out here at 8:28 in the morning, cleaning up fish poo. It's just one of those things, guys, you've got to stay on top of this stuff. Try and keep the tanks as clean as possible. See that water level dropping pretty quick. Oh, there's some more floaties, we'll grab those. Anything to do with floaties in there, we'll remove. Alright. You can see that's about half of the tank. Oh, got a spider's foot up here. Nice. So it's at least half a tank. Actually it's a bit more than half. So we'll leave it at that. And what I'll do is I'll get the fresh water over here and we'll top it up with some fresh water. So what I've got over to one side here is a 20 litre bucket that's been sitting for a few days. It's been prepped. we go. Some fresh water running in there. So yeah, I've prepped this water probably about 3 or 4 days. It's been sitting ready to go. Dechlorinize. Pays to dechlorinize the water before you top up your tanks. So you can see it's filling up pretty quick there. Should clear the tank a lot better. Probably add some stability in there as well, just to get the tank to settle in a bit better. You see it filling up pretty quick. The 10 Oranda fish are a bit clearer to see now with the cleaner water going in. Alrighty, keep that flowing. What we have done is added the prime, as you can see, to the water in advance. It's been sitting in the bucket now for about 3 days with the prime already in there, so it's had some time to settle down. On top of that, once we've got it topped up there, what we'll do is we'll add some stability as well. That'll help clear up some of the water there and get it to stabilise a little bit better. So it's filling up quite quickly. We have to fire up the filter again, add the stability, and give these guys some breakfast. See, we've got a floaty in there. Actually looks like a spider's leg. I'm not sure how that's got in there, but we'll grab that. Gone. We don't want that. Pass on the spider's leg, eh? I'm not exactly sure how that's got in there. But yeah, I did say yesterday that we were going to top this tank up with some fresh water. Try and improve the health conditions of these little guys. Get them to colour up. Now I've got a watermark here. So what I'll do is I'll just take it back to that watermark and we'll call it. So that filter could do with a little straightening. Let's make sure it's right on the money. Okay, we'll fire that up. There we go. Filter running. So I'll just bring up the to the watermark again, and then I can add the stability, and then we can add some food as well. Almost there. Right, that looks pretty good actually. We'll call that a good amount of water. Pull that out. Tank this side's only going to need a half cap of stability. And while we try and get this tank to settle in a little bit better. And we can hook them up with a little bit of breakfast at the same time. Here we go. Breakfast served. Whew. Alright, that was the water change done on the Orandas for today. Food's been given, stability's been given, and we'll come back with further updates on the next tank. Thanks for watching, guys.